What up, y'all? Y'all already know, man. I'm coming with that bullshit. So, as y'all come into the video, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed, man, it's an immediate reaction to Jermell Charlo stopping Brian Castano. If I'm not mistaken, right, they ain't show the replay yet, but if I'm not mistaken, that shit was a body punch, bro. And I'm looking at Earl Spence out in the crowd. He like, man, I would have fucked that dude up, man. I would have. Man, Jermell Charlo put on a hell of a performance, y'all. Instantly from round one, you can tell the game plan was different. Instantly, you can tell, like, soon round one, he was pumping the jab. He was on his toes. He was utilizing the ring. See, I think the fourth round was their first big trade-off, right? They started trading punches or whatever. And to me, Jermell was getting the better of Brian Castano in the trade. He'd get touched here and there, but you can tell when Jermell touched him, it was a little harder. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it was a little harder. You can tell the way Brian Castano, you know, went back, took a step back, or, you know, you can just tell that Jermell was the harder puncher in there. But Jermell Charlo, you got to give it to him, bro. You got to give it to him, bro. He stuck to the game plan. As much as I wanted him to jump on Brian Castano every time he hurt him, because it was like 3, 4, 5 times he hurt Brian Castano, right? But he ain't jump on him. You can tell, even Earl Spence, you can tell he was in the crowd saying that, get his ass, bro, get his ass. Because he had hit Brian with a fucking left hook or something like that, but he'll like let him go. He'll just look at him and finish doing his little groove, moving him around the ring, you know, shaking him up. He was just shaking him up. It was, look, I'm looking at the replay right now. Let me see. It was a delayed reaction to like a left hook, I think. I really think it was a body punch. I gotta see that shit again. Because the way he reacted, that's how you react when you get hit with a body punch. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Boom. Oh, okay, yeah, it was the left hook. The first knockdown was the left hook. But it was a right hook to the body first, and then it was a left hook to the body. Okay, here comes the second knockdown. Let me see what this was. Boom, another left hook. And he had like a delayed reaction where he just folded. He just fell down like. Brian Castano wasn't ready for Jermell this fight, bro. He couldn't take that shit. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna do that video next, but I be trying to tell y'all the edge Earl got over Terrence Crawford is the fucking coach. The game plan. That game plan was phenomenal, bro. He came out, he stuck to the game plan. He was utilizing the ring, moving around the ring. But the only problem, if I can nitpick, was he ain't jump on him when he hurt him. Because he hurt that nigga a few times. He just ain't jump on him instantly. But, you know, I really had Jermell Charlo dominating Brian Castano the whole fucking fight. If you can give Castano some rounds, I'll give him maybe 2, 3 rounds. That's it. And that's pushing it. He didn't get that many rounds. I looked at Stephen Farhood's scorecard and his shit was pretty close. I can't say that, bro. That shit wasn't close to me, bro, at all before the stoppage. It wasn't close, bro, because I don't score a nigga for following you around the ring, not throwing. I see if he was throwing a lot of punches as he was coming toward Jermell and coming forward with the pressure too, but he was throwing punches here and there, but he was following Jermell. He wasn't cutting the ring off. That's the problem. You can't fucking. He wasn't good at cutting the ring off, bro. He wasn't good at cutting the ring off. Congratulations, Jermell Charlo, man. He got all them fucking belts, undisputed. If you ain't got him on your top 10 pound for pound, you on some fuck shit. And I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. If you ain't got Jermell Charlo on your top 10 pound for pound, you on some fuck shit, bro. He in there with top competition. coming back the second fight after having like a draw with guys, or he lost with Tony Harris, he came back and he come back way better, bro. Way better. He stayed off the ropes. I'm telling you, all the things the nigga had came into the fight differently. You can tell the shit was different. He came in, he stayed off the ropes. He was clinching. When it was time to clinch, he'd clinch. When he'd come up off the ropes, he'd stay on the ropes. Let Brian Castano just work him on the ropes, leaning on the ropes, trying to dodge punch. He was clinch that nigga, boom, come up out the clinch, left hook, boom, get it moving again. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that shit. He was jabbing more. He was going to the body more. I forgot what number. He was jabbing more, going to the body more, clinching, stayed on his toes. Wouldn't let him stayed off the rope. It's just too much shit, bro. That nigga. He did his shit tonight, y'all. You gotta put him in your top 10 pound for pound, man. To me, this was a similar. I can't say it's the exact, but it was a similar performance to me as Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano. I mean, I'm tripping. I said Brian Castano. Rosario, Jason Rosario. Y'all remember the Jason Rosario fight? Jermell Charlo fight him. He was let him use his little power. You know, stayed out of contact, throw some punches here and there, gets back to move around the ring. Let him follow him. Let him follow him. He ain't cut off the fucking ring. You know, he ain't cut off the ring. So he'll keep moving, and then he'll jab his ass to the body, and by the time he jabbed him to the body, he was already out of energy, but I keep following him, throwing hard-ass punches, so that's how he stopped Jason Rosario. So with this fight, let me see what Jermell say. He's straight undisputed, bro. And by the way, I like that shit Jermell was doing when he was like USA, USA. He was basically turning into some shit, you know. He did his shit, bro. You gotta give it to Jermell, bro.
And you guys have brought out the best in each other. Can you explain what it was like during this fight to be going through this?
Yeah, it was. I could consider this being a little bit like nerve-wracking. You know, I felt like this was my first fight. You know, when you get nervous and you know you get the ants in your pants, and I just wanted to be in there. I knew Castano was gonna give it his all, and I knew I had trained very, very hard. You know, I could see I came in at 152 because I was really in shape, and I wanted to make sure this was my fight. But I'm just super excited for everything that me and my brother put on for Lions Only. The future is bright.
That's another thing I gotta talk about with that Jermell Charlo did. He ain't run out of gas, bro. To be throwing more punches than he usually throw, and basically on his toes the whole fucking night, and he ain't really gassed out. So you gotta give it to him, bro. He came in shape for sure. He said he came in 152. He came in shape, bro. He beat the fuck out of Brian Castano, bro. Brian Castano ain't really do shit. He ain't really do nothing. He would pretty much follow him around, throwing punches and shit. He had some good shots, some straight, some lead right hands on Jermell, and he'd catch Jermell here and there, but not as much as Jermell was catching him. When Jermell was catching him, it was hard shots. Jermell just ain't jump on him when he hurt him. That's the only thing, bro. But he still did his shit. He stuck to the game plan. Maybe he didn't want to punch himself out. He stuck to the game plan, or he just couldn't tell that he was hurt. But he was hurt for sure multiple times in that fight. They showing replay again.
He was up close and I tried to block it. I didn't. I threw a body shot and I threw a left hook.
Yeah, he threw the body shot and the left hook. I think he was really hurt from that body shot.
Well, once I seen him crumble right in front of me, I'm pretty sure he was gonna get back up because, you know, that was the first knockdown. But
and usually when Jermell hurt you, bro, he on your ass, bro. He ain't do that this fight.
yeah,
He stuck to because he was so focused on the game plan this time.
perfect. And I threw the uppercut. For sure.
I think it was a body. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me, man. Which one hurted Brian Castano more? I believe both of them hurt him. Was it the body shot?
Going forward, you will be defined. These two
I think it was a body shot, bro. That's a debate that we all got to debate about. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit. I think it was the body shot, bro. He disguised it well, but I think it was the body shot. He hit him with that motherfucker, and he kind of like, it delayed. Usually when you get hit with a body shot, it's like a delayed reaction because you fucked up, but you trying to stay up, but then your body don't want to see it. Let me see. But yeah, man. I gotta give it to that nigga Jermell Charlo, man. He the shit, bro. He the shit, man. He corrected everything he did in the first fight. He stuck to the fucking game plan. I got to talk about that more on my next video. I got to talk. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to that, man. It's the immediate reaction. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. Jermell said he might move up to 160. See how good he can get. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get to the next video, man. Y'all hit the like button. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.